I'm just taking a walk around my garden this morning, and I thought I'd show you what is going on in this Northern California Bay Area garden, which is supposed to be at rest. But California, things grow even when they're supposed to be resting. So let me show you what's happening. Now, we've had a very mild winter so far this year. I think we've probably got a couple of days when the temperatures just touched about freezing point. But a lot of the plants in the garden, because of all the microclimates, did survive. Summer vegetables. I'm still harvesting tomatoes every day. I mean, look at all these cherry tomatoes growing in my green stalk tower. I like to harvest them when they're just blushing because at this time of year they take a little bit long to ripen on the vine. They're faster on my kitchen counter. Yeah, this thing is still producing flowers. New flowers and new fruit are also coming. That's a nice little snack there, about a dozen tomatoes. I'm harvesting this many every 2 to 3 days or so. It's pretty good. And all my green stalks are still full. I mean, the plants are not exactly thriving, at least the warm weather plants, but you know, they're still surviving. This is a cool weather plant, obviously, broccoli. This is one plant that came back from last year. It's huge. It's just one plant growing from that green stalk. I don't even know how it's able to grow that large. Let's take a quick peek inside the greenhouse. Yeah, it's pretty messy, but I've started putting things in here. I've got lots of seedlings, celery and Roman chamomile, and I've got some lettuce that needs to be up potted. These are Shasta daisies. I found some volunteer marigolds that will not survive outside, so I brought them inside and I up-potted them because I can never get enough marigolds. Doing a little experiment with blueberry cuttings. I just stuck some in here. Let's see how they do. And I've got onion seedlings that they didn't do as great as I wanted them to this year. Yeah, so this is my biggest problem when I start onions from seeds. I have not yet mastered how to do that. A lot of them just get subject to damping off and they die off. So all these blank spots over here, these were all killed off by damping off. So I brought it to my greenhouse. They're doing a little bit better here, but I still don't have very good seedling starts. So I ordered some today from Dixondale Farms. They sell great starts, so go ahead and check them out. If you want to buy onion starts, it's not too late to start, but don't try starting them from seed. It is too late for that. Got some dragon fruit. I've got some bib lettuce that I've been growing here. Yeah, lots of odds and ends. Heading to my side garden here. African daisies are starting to bloom. Tons of borage. My mustard cover crop is flowering. Lots and lots of volunteers. Sweet alyssum everywhere. Radishes starting to bulb up. This year I have scabiosa everywhere. The bees love this flower. And I'm not growing a ton of lettuce this year. I find that every year I grow way too much more than I can consume. So I've got a few patches here and there. My peas are starting to flower. And I've got some giant red mustards, some more radish. I have several kale plants here and there. These are perennial kale. And something tells me I need to prune my pomegranate tree. I never get very good fruit, but then I've never pruned it, and it's a small tree in a whiskey barrel. So if you've got any tips for me on what to do with my pomegranate tree, do throw a comment below.